I'm Johnny.
I'm Strange.
And we're the Rumpelstiltskins. And we have a message. We're hosting a toy drive! We're setting an event up and expect that to anybody who wants to donate, to anybody who's in need. Come out, have some fun, take some pictures with the Grinch.
The Grinch.
The Grinch.
The Grinch will be in the building.
We're debating about Old St. Nick right now.
Right.
It's going to be a family event. We will be having artists performing. There will be food, fun, and games. Come and join the festivities.
Right. I say give to the kids. So bring as many toys as you can to give. Because that's what we're going to try to do is give. And
Definitely.
let's make this Christmas 2020 a hell of a time, you know? Because it's going to be epic. That's all I know.
100%. So what's up, man? How you been feeling? How's your day today? Speak to me about that. What is up, guys? It's Johnny.
And it's me, your boy Strange. You already know we in Rumpelstiltskin 11.
11! And we're approaching the Christmas spirit.
You can't run away from the Christmas spirit.
You can't.
You can't. You can't run away from Krampus.
Ooh.
I ain't mean to bring that name up.
No, keep going, man.
I say, whenever there's a good guy, it has to be a bad guy, right?
And what reference would that be? Tell the viewers.
Bro, I'll be scared. I ain't scared of the Grinch, but Krampus, I'll be a little scared of Krampus, bro.
Krampus,
he
bro?
snatches, he's a child molester, and some other shit.
For anybody who doesn't know who Krampus is, he's the opposite of Saint Nicholas, Santa Claus. He's a demon. Krampus is to be known, objectified by the Catholic Roman Church as
Catholic.
This has been an ongoing thing where there's the good and there's the bad.
Right? The villain of...
But let's be on the good Christmas spirit. Let me start by asking you, man. Man, what are some of the foods you like to eat during, these festivities?
During Christmas?
Yeah, during
Bro,
Christmas.
I like to... This is what I like to do, alright? I like to come home, turn on the flame.
Ooh.
Turn on the flame.
The chimney. You got
some
some
water
chimney.
to boil, Like I say, once it boils, got the coffee ready, Once I finish, setting down the coffee, I go to the fridge, get a kawama.
You throw away the coffee. Yatta! Yatta!
But oh shit, no. Yeah, come. No, but yeah. What was that? That's what,
That was funny.
I'm sorry.
But yes.
But Rumpelstiltskin's full of surprises, bro. You never know who gonna call. But for sure,
Krampus.
for sure, it was a Boozy reaction to Adam. I heard Boozy got shot down. Hey,
Tell me a little bit about that, bro. Tell me a little bit about
He
that.
recovered, after MO3 passed away and after some shit, I don't know, some beef. There's some, bro. Right now, if you don't know what's going on, I say even old block has been going fucking memeing, cause that shit's, dang, you can't ignore that Chicago, that Chirac. Bro.
It's Chirac.
Bro, you got people describing the fucking battles that are happening, bro. It's just, god damn.
So St. Nick, boy.
Oh, St. Nick. Yeah, no, but for sure. What do you like to decorate?
Decorations, man. There's always, you got the Christmas trees, you got the Christmas lights, You got the pumpkins. Oh shit, yeah.
Hey, you know what we wanted to get? We wanted to get a dog skeleton.
Oh,
have it,
with
like,
the Christmas hat.
right
With the Christmas hat.
Yeah, with Christmas
You know, all you have to do the Halloween decorations, put a Christmas hat on.
Right, like,
boom. Christmas.
Right, though.
Yes. And then all of the blimp work, bro. I think that's very important. Like when it comes to a family, like showing that spirit, whether it's Halloween. Like Christmas. I'm sorry, my bad. Christmas. I'm not used to it. I'm not used to it. Still stuck on. Yeah, so
it took us a while to get him to celebrate Christmas. Like we struggled a lot. That we'll be like, all right, do I bring the pumpkins? Where do I set up the pumpkins?
Punch bowl, bro. Yeah, no, definitely, man. It's very important. It's about the action of being with your family, and if you're mad at each other, man, come together and fucking make something, because you don't know when the next day you might not be here. So one day you're here, and the next day you're gone. You heard it here, folks.
At the end, it doesn't really matter.
Hey, I had a question. You ever been to an ugly Christmas sweater party?
No, I always wanted to host one, but nobody down.
We can do a Rumpelstiltskin one if anybody.
I ain't gonna lie, whenever we pulled up through, I was like, this is not an ugly sweater Christmas party. And that's what I said. Oh, wait. He was talking about me looking at it. That wasn't that too long.
Hey, hell no, boy. This nigga look like Spider-Man when he first fight things. Coming up, it's the human Spider-Man.
The Spider-Man, that though. My bad, that was wild. You seen that video of that boy Kakashi and that boy trying to lay his hands on Javante? No, Javante. Nah, that whole reaching, I ain't gonna lie, that was stupid. I'll take that back. I won't say nothing else.
You heard it here, folks.
No,
man.
But on the Christmas spirit, bro, I say, let's go on. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Fewer discussions of mine.
Right. Boom. Nah, but I think the best thing of the Christmas spirit is for sure, it's the same shit as Thanksgiving. Like, but with Thanksgiving, you don't get present. If you give a present during Thanksgiving, people gonna look at you weird. Like, bro, give me a fucking pie.
What's your favorite type of pie?
My favorite type of pie is gonna be
I'm gonna interrupt you, man.
apple pie. I ain't gonna. Cherry pie. I fuck with cherries.
Cherries. Yeah, cherries. Guess what mine is? Alright. You want me to say it? I'm just going to say it. Pumpkin pie. Bro, pumpkin pie is the best, bro. Why not?
I never ate pumpkin pie.
That nigga said, Peter Papa, eat a pig.
Peter Papa, pumpkin pie. I
Jack
won't eat a pumpkin pie. I would if Homeboy hypes it up, but if it's from Walmart or Walgreens, bro, that was that shit out that face. If that hole's not homemade, get that shit out my face, bro.
Well, I'm gonna hit you with that 7-Eleven under the freezer ass pie, boy.
As long as it's not the pumpkins from Rumpelstiltskin.
Oh no, yeah, you don't want that. Those got radiation in them and shit.
I'll be there. Oh yeah. We're good.
And we're back. Regresamos a la normalidad.
Are we getting old for Christmas? Can you ever get too old for Christmas?
No, I don't think you can. Maybe.
When did you stop believing in Santa Claus?
Who?
Saint Nicholas? Hernandez? When Davis with us?
Oh. Well, when he lost that football game and shit. Nah. I don't know. It definitely, I really don't remember the transaction. Definitely was middle school. I remember I used to hype it up, talking about, hey, y'all can't talk about Santa Claus like that. That nigga looking, bro. Like, what the I really
Y'all
used to
bold?
fight that
Y'all bold?
shit, bro. I used to fight that shit. So like I saw my parents like sneaking in the gifts. Oh shit. Go back to sleep, little Johnny. This is all a dream, man.
Little Johnny.
Yes.
Nah, but I never lost my Christmas spirit.
Not
When I
the
was
Christmas
little,
spirit, you know, Santa Claus is one thing, but you know, cause the Christmas spirit to me, bro, was always coming together with my family, and definitely from the morning, bro, music is blasting, everybody's just in a great mood, like the food's being prepped, people are getting dressed, you know, it's a busy day, the highways are running, the airports are full,
Right.
some stores are shut down.
And it's all about giving that experience
The time.
of Christmas, you know? Like you gotta give, like when you have kids, you know, you gotta give them the best experience. Like the best experience.
Like,
ooh, like, and I tell you, it's the Grinch, bro. It's the Grinch. Ain't nobody hiding from the Grinch. I say he taking over.
Welcome back to Rumpelstiltskin Talks, episode 11. This installment is brought to you by Johnny Dangerous TV and New Wave Audio. I am your host, Nate.
And it's
That's so strange.
Right, what the hell? And we got, I don't think he's your favorite host. He's not my favorite host, first of all. I put it that way. But to some people,
gonna zoom up on this guy.
Talking to me, right?
your favorite host, Johnny Dangerous!
Yes.
You might know about KangPoBaby. I got some advice for you guys today. Never too cool to be cold.
And we're in Rumpelstiltskin 11. It's like Saturday Night Live, Matt TV, put it all together.
We're the new Jimmy Fallon, that's for sure.
Sunday.
Let's go.
I wouldn't even want to be the oldest Jimmy Fallon.
What is up, guys? And we're back. We're back with the most interesting news of the time.
That boy, Tyson, Roy Jones Jr., I don't know what the fuck happened. They just came out of nowhere. It was pretty badass. And besides that, we got a meme that was born last night, right?
Oh.
It started with Nate, right?
Oh, shit.
I'm not so proud of it.
What was your name?
Kind of ruined my name
FirstName.
worldwide. FirstName Nate.
Knockout Nate!
Knockout name.
Let's just say all the Nates across the planet, you know, we felt an extreme pain last night, knowing that our name is associated with a loss, especially from a white boy. That is tragic in our neighborhoods.
Can we get production
I hope you
over here?
recuperate from that L. Like, I see people take L's not that way. That was unexpected. But
That was a
that
money
boy,
fuck. Yeah,
Jake Paul, like,
I want some money on that one, bro.
you want some money
Yeah, I
on
put 20
that?
on Jake Paul.
You put your bank on Nate.
I put 20 on the Tyson fight too, but you know, that's a whole different story.
Hey,
I'm surprised you didn't have a heart attack.
I'm trying to let you call this girl up.
What up, buddy?
Hey, hold on. First of all,
you're not beautiful on the bench.
That was a draw, right?
I gotta take your money.
Anybody that betted a fight on Tyson and Roy Jones Jr., y'all stupid. There ain't gonna be no fucking, it was gonna be no winner. They said it was an exhibition match, so they're gonna say
do you really think Tyson was going to take a loss in his record book? He came out of retirement for this shit. This was like a fucking charity case, boy. Cha-ching! 7 o'clock on the dot, and I need my crack rock.
Wow.
Y'all see what Mike Tyson did?
To what?
That shit was called Mike Tyson's Legends League. Everything that we saw last night was Mike Tyson Legends League, bro. You see all those songs? These motherfuckers came through. Wiz Khalifa, Snoop came through with the fucking.
He was on too damn long, bro.
The Dog Pound.
Snoop was on too damn long.
Nah,
he was on too damn
That's
long.
an OG right there, though.
He was on.
Yeah, you can't. That boy. I saw his outfit. He had the Dog Pound shit, bro.
Right? Yo, hey, that's.
I couldn't do without the fish Montana.
But they need some.
That boy Sweat Lee.
Nah,
Sweat Lee pulled up out of nowhere.
Shout out Lee, bro.
Hey, it was something else. I never seen that. Them motherfuckers were cursing. Sanya was up in that bitch. Commentating,
Crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Look, I'll say one thing. The fact that everybody got united together to come into one huge event and make so much money. Do you know how much money and people were tuning in? They had a YouTuber, Jake Paul. They had a legend, Tyson. I don't consider the other motherfucker, but anywho, not to me. And can you imagine how much hype was behind this? Like it was just everyone was talking about it. It was the next Saturday thing that was.
Yeah, 2 hours in the empty gym. Empty arena, bro. Not a soul in there, bro.
There ain't that wrong about it.
Only the production. Shout out production.
Production's so important during these times of pandemic.
Did anybody here who was gonna probably be, or the post that Jake Paul made him?
Oh yeah, McGregor. He's knocking him out, right?
Nah, he ain't.
Oh, he's knocking out McGregor.
He ain't gonna knock out McGregor. Come
Put your
on.
bets right here with me.
He probably knock out this
Put your
characters
bets
that he's bringing out, because these characters that he's bringing out, they're not boxers. They're not regular boxers. That one was Jake Paul.
Man, I believe in Jake Paul, dog.
I believe in Jake Paul. This is tough. All right, Paul. And he did knock out Nate. He made a meme out of him. He made a damn God. Not you, Nate. But I said another Nate. I said. Right, but I say he had the most extreme. That boy, you see all them clinches they had?
No, but who gave the clinch? Who gave the clinch?
That boy Nate, when Nate was like,
no, he knew.
He was ready to tackle him down.
He knew that he's like, man, if I get hit by one of these hits by Jake, that was it, bro. That was it. So he was just trying to make time, bro. That's what you call it. Just make some time or freeze. Like, what the fuck? Like just kept, come on, cut him, break.
That's by the time though. And that what happened with the Mike Tyson and the Roy Jr. fight too. They kept going into clinch too. While they were going at it, but they were over there. I think Roy George. Yeah.
He's like, this is mine.
That boy was cutting.
It's mine.
It's quick with it.
Y'all heard that was kind of part of his strategy, though.
Yeah.
He was trying to get that.
You don't get inside Tyson and you'll be alright.
Hey, I say, they showed a big professionalism on the Jake Paul, and then clinching. It was kind of cringe at the beginning.
Cringe.
That they were like, oh, like they kept like going in like easily. And that shit happened with the Mike Tyson and the Roy Jr. fight, but they were more professional about it. Where they were able to give them.
I'm not gonna lie.
Punches.
The first fight, the opening fight, that had to be a great, interesting fight because these motherfuckers went at it just like, bro. First of all, I mean, one opponent wearing the black shorts, a little bit shorter than the other, and just come on, he was eating that shit. And from the start, I was like, man, he's coming in a small cut, coming in up to his level. That was.
So I think he could knock out Conor McGregor or what?
Conor McGregor. Shit. But no. But see,
he's gonna do it. Where's coming for him? Man, young gun.
I say he's not because Conor McGregor is the face of UFC. He did boxing. He is the face of a lot of things right now. I don't think the media is willing to lose Conor McGregor as the face right now.
I think that's true. Plus, with all these celebrity matches, like
you
losing to media.
Someone's getting knocked out.
Is Jake gonna be the next winner of that? What do you think?
I think he won this one to help build up a good reputation to fight artists like that, but it's gonna set him up to lose and then try to get a rematch. to the fact that, you know, you're going against a whole different caliber of a fighter.
For sure.
You're gonna reach that point where it's like, shit, I have no more
But I don't think Jake Paul, he is a great fighter. I've seen a couple of his fights. I give him, you know, the stats on that. But he is not in the heavyweight division that McGregor's mind works under.
Oh, for sure.
Not right now. Maybe if you keep on trying and pushing, I believe.
It's because McGregor has to step into the UFC, you gotta have a bunch of
nuts,
fucking,
nigga.
yeah,
You have to have
and
some
you
nuts.
about to, so to, McGregor already has that.
Wait, so you're saying Jake can step into the UFC?
I'm saying,
Could it be?
he not.
You're not gonna do that.
You're not gonna do
Is that what he's talking about?
Could it?
He wouldn't dare. He would not dare. Jake Paul would not dare to step into the octagon.
Why don't we comment under his? Why don't we
McGregor.
comment under his post on
He
Instagram?
can do it. He can do it into the boxing ring, but not in the octagon. He wouldn't dare. I say a Mayweather wouldn't even dare to do that shit.
Ghost.
It's the ghost.
It's the ghost.
Mayweather wouldn't dare step into McGregor in the octagon.
I tried.
He wouldn't, because the people would love to see that shit, and he's not gonna do it.
We got one circumstance though. If he go broke,
He's gonna do it. Mayweather loses his money, he's gonna want that 400 mil. Like just to do, like just to do. He don't even care about winning. Like that's the point of when you reach these levels of champion. Is when you done did it, you have nothing to prove no more. He don't have to show us he can fight. He just really doing it for entertainment purposes. So for Conor McGregor, it's more of something to have to win, something to have to gain. So for Mayweather, he can get his fighters on there. What's gonna happen if he got Gervonta Davis on though?
Bro, y'all heard about that? Y'all heard about that Gervonta Davis trying to fight 6ix9ine? There's a video on World Star Hip Hop. That hoe is stupid, bro. Like they're reaching on that hoe. Watch it, they're hyping it up.
I'd like to.
Watch. This is the first time y'all hear about it in Rumpelstiltskin talk, and I'm gonna tell y'all next time. Like I told y'all.
Hey, shit, I want to say one thing though. You know what's fucking funny? We're gonna give a Rumpelstiltskin of the day. I just thought about it. Adrian Broner, bro. Adrian Broner, bro.
That's my guy.
This motherfucker, you know, I don't know if you guys know
That's my guy.
the mess that he was in. He went to court and all of a sudden, bro, they asked him, hey, you know, you have over 800,000 to, if I'm not mistaken, 800,000, don't fact check that, well you should.
500K.
Nah, a little bit more, 800K worth of fines, sues, lawsuits.
Oh, okay.
But they checked his bank account, he's like, I only got $13. Bro, so all his friends have been, you know, supposedly, that's how he makes all his money. Like, his friends. Like, he has no money in the bank, he has, like, don't consider me, like,
Yeah.
What?
I won't consider you the fact check, because Adrian Broner the shit, bro. That boy, he got new music. That boy got the sauce. He be rolling on that sauce, man. That boy the ultimate. Bro, if you can't know Adrian Broner, bro, you're not accepting the sauce, bro.
I don't accept
He's not even on my radar, fam.
Man, y'all sleeping on Adrian Broner, bro. Adrian Broner, come on, man.
Look, when he decided he was gonna do it for the hood and got his ass beat, I was like, this ain't the man. This ain't the guy for the job. You talk too much trash to get your ass beat like that. You gotta back that shit up,
Thank you. Can we get a round of applause?
Because in the hood perspective, if you know what I'm saying, young bull in the hood, and you got homies talking about some, yeah, you know, he the tough nigga, he the one, and then, you know, he talking trash too, like, yeah, I beat everybody up, and he fight somebody and he lose, you thinking he coming back to the hood safe?
And we're back.
Welcome back to Rumpelstiltskin 11, 1-1.
Wow.
I'm
11th episode?
11. And I pulled up here at 11, bro. So y'all be blessed. that
sounding corny right now. Oh, with your Rumpelstiltskin ass.
Man, first of all, your forehead look like a Rumpelstiltskin. That's why you gotta hide it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. We're in the holiday spirit. My
We're in the
bad.
holiday spirit right now.
Right, yeah. We in
Don't need that.
I told you I was insecure about that shit.
Holly Jolly.
Now listen. If you know he's not feeling good about this type of statement you're making, I don't think you need to make him, buddy. Alright, we're trying to come together this holiday season.
Whoa! Okay. My grandma got ran over by a reindeer last Christmas, bro. So I gotta go be careful on this one. Alright.
It's the winter.
Christmas gives me the heebie-jeebies, you know? Like, I love Halloween. Christmas, I love it too. But it's kind of different to embrace, you know?
Why?
I don't want to know.
I'm scared that the Grinch is gonna come through.
So you're scared of the Grinch, but you're not scared of taking a picture with Santa Claus at the mall?
Oh man, fuck Santa Claus.
Don't say that, you know.
Fuck with your Saint Nick.
He's on the naughty list now.
Alright. My bad. Alright, my bad. I just think
What did that fat fuck do to you, bro?
I think the future of Christmas is gonna be
This nigga must have baked them that Fiesta brand oatmeal cookies and shit, right?
That's why he didn't leave nothing.
Give me that.
That's why you don't like.
That's why you get them dollar store cards.
I'm just
family dollar cookies.
I'm just trying to say, I think the Grinch has taken over Christmas, bro.
I think
nobody wants Santa Claus, like old ass creep white man, white
coming in your house.
You got black Santa Claus too?
Yeah,
you got Mexican Santa Claus, Filipino Santa Claus.
I met a Filipino Santa Claus one time. Right. I ain't gonna lie, I was at
boy, you look Filipino.
You sure it wasn't your uncle?
I ain't gonna lie. One time I used to work next to a lavanderia, a washateria, and they owned it, and there was some Filipino people, and then the people would go next door and be like, "Do you speak English? I mean Spanish? Do you speak Spanish?" And I'm like, "What you mean?" And I thought you talk Filipino. I was like,
roasted your ass.
That boy Danny Pacquiao right there.
Bro, for sure. I had this dude pull up, like I tie him, like we tie him with his appliances. I'm like, "I'm sorry for what we did to your people."
What?
And I'm like, "What do you mean?" And I'm
He did tell me about this. He did tell me about this.
Hey, what did he do to your people?
That boy apparently killed my people, and I had to tell him like, nah, I'm Mexican, and he's like, oh, I thought you were Filipino.
But that boy talking about Vietnam, boy.
He act like he's still
You ain't fuck y'all with that man.
That boy said, "I'm sorry."
He said, "I'm sorry."
Helping him hide that shit, bro.
Wow, man.
That was the most basic shit, but it was funny as fuck too. Like, what? Damn.
I hope this shit falls on the freeway.
You gotta imagine though what was on his heart to be like, man, this guy looks Filipino.
He broke down.
I fucked up some shit in my past, man. I'm gonna make it right today. I'm gonna tell that young man I'm sorry. What I did.
That motherfucker said, "I'm sorry what we did in them rice
I'm
fields."
sorry.
Y'all racist motherfucker. I told you production.
That was beautiful, bro. I was like, what the fuck you mean?
He just come see and be like, "Look, man. I know we had a fucked up past, but let's put that behind us."
What do you think he did, man?
What do you think he did, man? What?
Apparently he did some shit, cause I'm telling you, I was like, what are you talking about?
If I said, "Look, I had a few more times to bang, but I pray you forgive me."
And I told him, I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I'm Mexican. And he's like, oh,
Your people are good too.
boy.
You should have said something before.
That boy started petting me, bro.
What the fuck you had? Who's going down?
That's when he started to become racist. I'm like, "Nah, dude, I'm Mexican." "Oh, we're gonna build a wall, dude." "Sorry, we're gonna build that wall."
Sorry, I'm supporting to build that wall.
He said,
Wait,
Oh,
did you just go political there on this fucking channel?
We'll do that.
They ain't going political on that whole. Ever since y'all mentioned Kanye West, this channel has
Kanye West.
That's politics.
Kanye West is politics now. If you didn't know.
That's crazy. We lived one hell of a life.
Hey, yeah, 2020 is
Wait, ain't over yet, man.
Wow.
right. Y'all think Kamala Harris is still going in there?
Ah,
I ain't gonna
I'll tell you this,
lie.
bro.
Do we
Come
think?
on,
I'd rather see Kim Kardashian up there, bro, than see Kamala Harris up there.
come on,
I ain't like
See, I rather see Kanye.
come on, dude.
I don't want to see no
I
Kamala
don't
Harris.
even want to talk about this,
It's
folks.
a family.
Yeah, so let's fast forward this part of the episode.
Alright,
Yeah.
let's start.
No, no.
Tell me, man.
Let's talk
Talk to me.
about.
No
What's up,
Kamala.
man? What's up? What you got?
Alright, I got something. What you got? You saying you gonna throw the 2020 best toy giveaway and 2020? What is it?
Alright, so, alright guys, we got a little Rumpelstiltskin event coming up. We want to give back to the community and the people for everybody just supporting, and we want to do a toy drive. We are doing a toy drive. We're just gonna keep it into detail, sum it up, put it in your pocket,
Just tell them stay tuned.
lock it up.
Yeah, stay tuned to the end of this whole.
We can't release that much information. Stay tuned for the fucking flyer. That's what the fuck you gotta stay tuned for. Like, that's right now we are approaching Christmas. You know, we're jumping into a spirit.
How many days left?
That's
A whole month?
that's a
28?
little bit.
Seven?
What is that production?
I think 28.
About 28 days.
yeah, Tuesday start up.
Hey Siri, how many days until Christmas?
26.
It's 26 days until then.
You heard it here first, folks. 26 days until Christmas.
Like,
Hey.
you gotta do it like the Grinch.
26 days till Christmas.
Okay, now you sound like, what is it, the Whoville people, motherfucker. Oh, Johnny is
Hey, man, they love
What is
Christmas,
it?
bro.
What do you got on your mind, bro? We have a
For
special
sure,
thing.
we're gonna try to get the Grinch to pull up in there
Oh,
and
shit.
act a fool.
And we will be doing pictures with Santa
And the elves.
for all the little kids.
And the elves.
And Black Santa.
Shout out to the elves.
That's gonna be next.
Yeah, because
Hey, can we have a? Alright, hey, look. I got a conversation to speak with.
Let me
Nate.
see.
Can we
Let's see how we go in this whole.
Let me see.
let's see how this whole racial thing
Yeah, swerves the way. Alright.
representation.
I think there's a big difference between Black Lives Matter, the movement, and Black Lives Matter, the actual people. Trying the
riots.
the wokeness.
Yeah.
There's a wokeness. The word woke didn't get real till like Black Lives Matter actually got there, but it took a different toll.
I mean, for the
This was funny because for the actual woke people, we knew woke like when it actually happened. Woke is not a moment in society. It's when you yourself personally come to an understanding of things.
A realization.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a personal life journey you have to go through. But for me, just speaking on that briefly, I just think there's a difference between people who want to understand the pains and things that certain people of color go through and just kind of want to resolve that issue. And then there's people that kind of want an agenda behind it to do something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whether they get their own way or something like that. You know, people have their own little intentions, but I just kind of like the mood of just seeing people go through struggles and just being like, you know, we need to open our eye towards that. So that would be my definition for being woke of the whole movement. Just realize it's happening, and you know what I'm saying? We are the people that's kind of the way makers for that to go away. You know what I'm saying? The extra people outside of society. Because it happens to people individually. You only have to be black to go through shit like that. But like when it happens to you, you want people to understand so something gets done about it. So that's all I feel like we have to do on our part.
What is your definition of woke, Danny?
No. It's not even about woke. It's not about being woke. Of course it is, but what I mean by that is separation, and I think that's the biggest downfall of the Black Lives Matter. That it's two different parties that are not being separated at all times. I say, of course, you got the Black Lives Matters. They're like, okay, yeah, of course it matters. Like, hell yeah, no doubt. Like I say,
All lives matter.
but then you have no. You see, that's when it gets complicated. Once you add that syllable, it turns it into a whole different thing. That's why all lives matter is seen as
See,
racist.
I don't think it should be broken down into different lives matter.
No.
All lives matter. Like,
No.
Because
That's why you're fucking up.
Explain to me.
Because Black Lives Matter was never, all lives matter would have never been created if Black Lives Matter was never created. The only reason you know about all lives matter is because of the hatred towards Black Lives Matter. But what I'm trying to say is, and it's not even something you gotta comment on, you just gotta listen, and you just gotta be like, there's Black Lives Matter, where it's like, the right people, and then you have the Black Lives Matter, which is an agenda of these people that are like getting like fucking GoFundMe, they're like donating a bunch of money to that cause y todo, but they're not actually representatives to, you know,
Like in my opinion, I feel like
what people see the bad stuff about it is like when they say, oh, it's not just black people, why y'all gotta make it seem like Black Lives Matter? That's the part of it where you agree with the people that's just trying to get the idea out, not the people that's trying to have an agenda out. Because some of the people behind it want that type of conflict so they can start up shit. That's why even black people don't even fuck with those type of people. Because it's like, you just want to say Black Lives Matter to piss off white people and start a whole thing.
And see, I feel like those are the rioters. Those are the people that are just like, yeah, whatever, let's just do some destruction. Like, what is it? Like, so look at the people in New York, if I'm not mistaken, that, you know, went in the mall, ran up in the mall and took all the stuff. It doesn't matter. Somebody would have said, oh, look what's going on. No, every person has good people. Every race has great people, bad people, killers, robbers. Every race has it. And I don't think you can just, seclude one race into it and just blame it all on them. I don't know why, I think that's what you call the term racism. And like you said, we have the rioters, we have the people that are for the movement, that are for peaceful events, and then you have people that just come in and just fuck shit up.
That's why I say,
and that's what makes it look bad.
It's so many personal aspects in it that it's like people go through shit personally, and that's what they use as a catalyst to get their anger out. It's, man, I was prosecuted by some dude, I'm just break this cause fuck everything. And then you got people with an understanding like, yeah, I was treated horribly, but I'm gonna still do this the right way. So it's just everybody with different ideas. You can be the same color, you can be the same religion, everything. So when you have different ideas, it just splits that shit.
I have one question, and I just want to hear a yes or no answer. We don't have to get into it. Have you experienced racism?
Yes, sir. Multiple times.
I have experienced racism.
Pretty sure everyone has, fam.
Have you experienced it?
It's I mean,
this is something that has to be. I mean,
bro, you in the room minorities and ask if we ever experienced racism.
John,
of course we have experienced.
they serve me uncooked chicken tenders, fam.
what?
At Whataburger in Vidor, Texas, bro.
What location?
Vidor, Texas, man. I was probably about like 16 years old after my mama.
Bro, why are you in Vidor, Texas, bro? I have seen that on Facebook, that that's the most racist place ever. Why are you over there?
Nah, I would be racist, man. I'm just stopping, come back from Louisiana with my mom. We get some Whataburger, pull up, go inside, and I order my chicken tenders, cause I love chicken. And I buy it, it's all rubbery, it's all red. I told my mama, it's good. And they take it back to the back, and the lady's like, oh, I'm sorry, but if you cook them tenders, there's no way they're coming out raw, man. They got time limits on all that stuff, bro. Who knows what else they do to my food?
That's what I'm saying, bro. They just be some hoe ass niggas. But hey, guess what? We still gonna make it to the top, though.
Right.
That's what I know.
Ain't no ignoring.
Because in the last episode, we said we were gonna what? Be somebody.
Be somebody, and we gonna be Rumpelstiltskins. That's what we trying to be. We're trying to fucking shaka shaka laka laka swap swap swap.
Now tell the people something, bro. Let them off with Tell him. Come on.
All right. Here's a word of advice. If you can't be someone, be something.
And that concludes our broadcast day.